Welcome back to the Nicholas R. Cicada Show. Today, I've decided to catch the latest trend wagon and watch and do a reaction video to one of the most controversial videos of the last decade. This is America by Donald Glover. So let's give it a watch, shall we? So we start out on shirtless Donald Glover, and he's in a parking garage, and he's doing a dance, and he's doing a nice little dance, and he's like, "This is America." Okay. Okay, so he's got a fake gun and he's shooting at actors that he's hired. Okay, so now the music changed, and now it's more trap music, I guess is what I'd call that. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, so I get it right off the bat. The moral of this music video is two sentiments that I agree with a lot. Don't be a racist and don't shoot people. So yeah. Okay. So then he dances around some more. Good choreography on his part. Wow, this video is pretty. I mean, it's an okay song. I liked Redbone more. Okay, so yeah. Wow, I like Donald Glover in the Spike Lee movie, but this music video isn't really doing it for me. It's not that thought-provoking or anything. Okay, this is America. Okay, this is America. Yeah, I don't know if that's a very accurate representation of America. Okay, so la-di-da, more dance, and then, okay, this is America, whoop whoop, okay. So yeah, I get this video pretty much. I think Donald Glover is trying to say, don't shoot people and don't be a racist. Two things which I agree with very much. I liked the Saturday Night Live sketch where he plays Raz P. Barrymore, because that was funny. I mean, I'm not disturbed by this video. It's not very disturbing, because all those people are actors, and it's just a song, and it's not real, and there's no blood or anything. It's just like, this is America, shootings happen here. I don't know. I'm sure there are some shootings in Canada, although we don't hear about them, of course. I mean, I guess not. Canada's pretty chill. Oh, okay. So, yeah. What do I have to say about this video? You know, it's a music video, but it's not disturbing. I mean, it's just Donald Glover dancing around. He doesn't have a shirt on in a parking garage, and then there's some actors that pretend like they're being shot. It's pretty much just the same banal stuff I always see. I mean, it's not very thought-provoking, is what I mean. And I remember reading about how this piece provokes your mirror neurons, and the essay that I read talked about how scientific it is and all that, and how you'll feel so sad and disturbed when you see this video. But it's just a music video for a song by Donald Glover. I don't hate Donald Glover. I think his Redbone song was pretty chill. I didn't really experience like the dance thing that everyone says happens, where like you want to dance even though it's so disturbing. But you know, because it's not a very good song. I mean, it's not like Footloose or anything. It doesn't really make me want to dance. He's just waving around, and it's not a very good song. Also, I don't like it that much. I mean, not because it's disturbing, just because it says two things that I agree with, and that I don't know if they need 3 viral minutes that have gotten a million views just to say this. Don't be a racist, don't shoot people. Okay. Well, yeah, so I preferred the movie BlacKkKlansman by Spike Lee. It was a lot more intricate and in-depth, kind of. I mean, I guess Donald Glover does do the best with the 3 minutes he's got, but, it's pretty just kind of, oh, this is America. Is it really? I don't know. I mean, I've lived in Denver, and I never really seen a shooting here, I guess. I've never been anywhere else in America. But yeah, just kind of trying to be the new edgy pop song. I guess I should tell you why this kind of thing bugs me. Is because when I was in high school, back in 1986, there was an assembly, and it said, "Today we will show you the provocative." It was called "Dear Society: Testimonies of a Teenager." And being a teenager myself, I thought, well, by gosh, this is going to jive with me. These hepcats will have all the current issues down, such as the fact that the only issue I deal with day in and day out is chronic boredom. But there was much more. There was a dance piece about do not be racist to black people if you're a cop, and don't do the drugs, and don't practice safe sex. And there was one piece about school shootings, and it was about this. But at the beginning of it, there was a little like fake announcement that came over the speakers that says a shooter is in the school, scary time. And I swear, not only was it on the flyer for the program, but also the dance teacher felt like she needed to come up on stage and say, "This is just art of the piece. It is not real," in case any of you were stupid enough to think that a shooter would come at 5 p.m. during when they don't even know there's a play going on. And that really ruins art. That really ruins art when you're so blunt with it, when you're so blunt with your analogies and what you're trying to mean. The college buddies represent modern-day conservatives, but I try to make them interesting and complex and well-developed and insightful and interesting, So, at least This Is America doesn't say, "Warning, this is only art," because, that kind of defeats the purpose of art, to say that it's just art, as the stupid play did. I wish I hadn't wasted my money on it. In fact, let's be honest, I only went to it so I could watch it and think about how little I could identify to it. But then you've got the just very brash tone of humor these days. I mean, not of humor, of art stuff like this that just says, "Don't be a racist," and don't do the shooting, and it's kind of boring. But Donald Glover, excellent choreography, but I'm not disturbed by it, because it's just a song, and all the people in it are actors, and it's 100% fake. I don't know. I guess one of the reasons I don't think about this stuff much is because, Denver used to have a lot more minorities, but it's being gentrified by the day. And, I don't know, there just aren't too much gang violence or anything. And there's no spice to Denver anymore. It's gotten boring. I really wish I could go to Detroit and see the kind of stuff Donald Glover's talking about, because it sounds really interesting. But, I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I've never seen anything violent. Once there was a fellow on Colfax and he didn't have any clothes on. 100% no clothes. He was walking around entirely nude, and then an ambulance came down and wrapped him up in a blanket. I don't know if it was ever on the news or anything. I saw it in person, and it was just the craziest thing. Just some naked guy. Maybe that's what people in Denver have to resort to, because it's very boring here. It's very boring. Nothing much ever happens. Not the traumatic stuff like Donald Glover's describing, but yeah, so not very disturbing video, especially. I like the Spike Lee movie more. I like Redbone more as a song of his, and I like when he plays Raz P. Berry on SNL. But, you know, it's kind of a gimmick. It's kind of just like, look, edgy, disturbing image, so be disturbed. But, you know, I'm not disturbed by it. I'm as disturbed by that as I am by Michael Jackson being a zombie in Thriller music video. It's not real, so Michael Jackson isn't actually a zombie, so, you know, he's not actually a zombie, he's actually a werewolf. So it's kind of like that. It's a music video, and it's your average music video. And it's like, this is America, I guess. I didn't feel like dancing, but I also wasn't that scared, because it's just Donald Glover dancing around and whatnot. So anywho, that's my reaction to This Is America by Donald Glover. I don't not like Donald Glover. Great actor. Great guy all around. And good songs. I like his alter ego, Childish Bambino. And so yeah. So that's about it, and just, I don't know, like or don't like, or sub or don't sub, I don't know. I've only got 77 subscribers. I'm nowhere near Alex Bale. So yeah. Okay, anywho, that was the reaction to the Donald Glover song. So yeah, that'll do her.